So major XRP price prediction. Could XRP hit $5 this year? I would be very happy. But to hit $5, we are still a long path ahead.
XRP family, how you doing? We're going to talk about what is going to be happening with XRP, an XRP price prediction, where we could see XRP dramatically bounce from where it's currently trading at. And we can take a look right now. As of the recording of the video, XRP is down about 4%. Below that,
which isn't that big of a problem in the current market. Being 4% down is not that scary at all, in my opinion.
Sub $3. It is right now, again, as of the recording, bouncing between that $2.95 and $3 range. And you can see on the 24-hour, we have, again, wicked down to that $2.95 range. And now we're at that $3, again, as of the recording of the video. So for an XRP price prediction, I want to talk about what we're seeing kind of play out. I'm going to share with you here in just a minute. We've seen XRP kind of bounce down, and a lot of the technical analysis underpinning data points are actually coming in line. It looks like this could be our bottom for XRP in this 295 range as we continue to see it now bounce off of that and go up. And a little bit of this is relative to what's going on with Bitcoin as well. So let's dive into this XRP prediction, XRP price prediction, and take a look at it. Before I let you do that, or we see that, links in the description below. Go sign up for my free newsletter. It helps you generate crypto. It's that
so look at this. XRP reaches $3 support perfectly. What's next? I expect it dropped into a retracement level. Why are people selling now at $3 and why are whales buying it? I feel like it's just a small part of the whales selling because a lot of them have sold at 3.66. And it's been 3-4 weeks since that. So why are they still selling at $3 is something I don't understand.
Support. Remember, we saw XRP bounce down. You can see it even right here where this circle is right there. Let me move that. Chart right there where you can see it. We're talking about this little dip right here.
So this dip doesn't scare me nearly enough because if you go zoom out here, you can still see the green candles from, $3.
If you kind of want to read everything that Cassie's written, please do so. Okay. I want to keep this video.
I analyze each asset to its own chart. XRP already reached and is holding support. Bitcoin has it. XRP does not mirror Bitcoin. So yeah, this is going differently, and it's not even alt season yet. I feel like a lot of people are still waiting for alt season, which is another thing people are waiting for. Alt season, which XRP needs to join in or will join in, has potentially, XRP just went on its own path this year. It has not followed Bitcoin. It has not followed its other altcoins. When Bitcoin was down, XRP went up.
Minute and 1 hour RSI, and the wave down printed a clean 5 wave. Again, bold. This adds to the idea that this was the bottom the market was hunting for XRP. Okay. So from an XRP price prediction, she's basically saying, hey, look, looks like this is the bottom, right? And outside of some major thing out there,
so this is a support level where whales keep buying at $3. So that is good. Whales keep buying at this price point is definitely very bullish. They're keeping the support band up.
Negative that I always like to, because I'm a glass half full guy, but there are bigger things out there. What's Jay Powell going to say in his Jackson Hole speech? What's going to come out of President Trump and the Putin, Alaska summit, et cetera, right? Are we going to see Zelensky with the Ukraine stuff? We're going to see some resolution there, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Tariffs. These are all bigger factors that could impact us. But regardless, we're looking at this kind of, again, I'm giving you guys some numbers so that you know what's playing out here. Okay. So XRP may linger here for a little bit, she's saying. Again, I agree. And then now she moves on and she's talking about the fact of analyzing XRP versus Bitcoin.
I mean, I feel like if we want to get, XRP to drop, a whale would have to sell a very big portion and break that support level of 2.96 cents.
Okay, so Bitcoin right now, again, Bitcoin is 59% of the entire crypto market capitalization is Bitcoin. Where it goes, the rest shall follow. So she talks about the fact that Bitcoin, she sees it bouncing down to 112, and that's the bottom for Bitcoin. And she doesn't think that it's going to drag XRP down much more.
And August is also expected to drop anyway. So if August is getting bad, it's not that worse, really. Like if this was October and we were down, that would be 10 times worse.
Or it'll drag some of the other altcoins, probably like Ethereum, some of the other major altcoins like Cardano, so forth. Okay. But she's saying Cassie analysis from Cassie Trades over on X. Love what she does. Okay. So I'm definitely thinking that we've got some good stuff coming. Got a little bit of volatility in the short term, I think, as we see Bitcoin bounce down, as we see things kind of play out right now. But again, I think we're looking good, and I think we'll bounce off this and head back. Okay. So that's what we got for you. As always, I appreciate you giving me a few minutes. Links are the trend.
So is 296 really going to be a bottom? Because, again, a worst case scenario would be a whale sells everything and a wave 2 bounce toward 120 to 122K without a new high. Wave 2 remains valid unless a new high prints. She's saying like 120K support. Again, but there's so many factors. A lot of the times when we see price predictions like this, immediately the next week we see a drop and this whole price prediction invalidates. I'm expecting XRP and other large caps to push to new highs targeting $4.8. So $4.2 is the big support level that we have to break through. It's a big problem to hit $4.8 if you have like a big wall of supply at $4.2. And the structure of Bitcoin's Wave 2 should help our confidence corrective on Bitcoin while impulsive upsides resumes on XRP. Guys, what do you think about this? I personally feel like that we are still far way ahead from $4.2, but I will keep you guys updated. And if you want more content like this, smash that like button. And yeah, that's all for today. I love you all.